Welcome to the United Methodist Church of Red Bank Summer Concert Series. I'm Ken Glossbrenner, and my only qualification is I've been a member of this congregation for 40 years. That's my only qualification. UMC Red Bank is a community that welcomes everyone, regardless of race, economic status, political inclination, sexual orientation, or gender identity. We genuinely try to make everyone feel loved. If you're looking to be comforted and or seeking to grow within a completely generous community, you have arrived. Our Sunday morning worship services are here at 10 o'clock. We offer many opportunities to serve our community. So if you're interested, please talk with any of the members who are probably sitting near you today. Check out our website at umcredbank.org or email us at connect@umcredbank.org. This is our fourth in our Wednesday 12:30 concert series, but there are 5 Wednesdays in July of 2026. So there's one more concert next week. That's a full 25% more variety than we had at this series last year. Next week, it'll be Justin Elker, a talented young drummer, together with his talented young friends. They'll certainly present yet another completely different style of inspirational music. The great variety in our music program here at UMC Red Bank is made possible by generous donations. It's free will, of course, but you can participate today by dropping a nice donation in the offering plate at the back of the church. And finally, if you're really into music, you can contribute in one other way. Between September and June, you can join one of our choirs, including our bell choir. Throughout the entire year, we have guest musicians, vocalists, and all kinds of instrumentalists. Please ask about our opportunities and donate to our community in that way. Today, we are honored to receive a variety of music from the lovely young voice of Leila Vargas. She will be accompanied today by John Balm. For nearly 10 years, Leila has studied operatic and classical voice with Cynthia Springsteen-Baum. With all that, you'll find it hard to believe that Leila is merely 15. In addition to her music, Leila is a student at the Marine Academy of Science and Technology on Sandy Hook. She's a member of our own UMC Red Bank youth group. Equally commendable, she has an internship for civic engagement and community involvement with Turn Up Activism. Leila says she's honored to perform within this 2026 concert series, honored to be invited to sing in this special place. Leila thanks the UMC Red Bank Director of Music, Evan Courtney, for his support. She hopes that you enjoy today's performance. Let us signify now that we are equally honored to have her. Let us welcome and encourage her.
Hello, everybody. I'm the husband of Leila's voice teacher, so I've been drafted very happily to do this. And then Amanda said, could you talk a bit, basically to introduce the first 4 of Leila's selections, so having 4 classical pieces and then 4 Broadway pieces. The first one is a piece you will have all heard the title of, Caro mio ben, which everybody sings, even Pavarotti sang it, and so on. And so I just thought, well, this is probably one of these songs that comes from a Baroque opera, and how wrong I was. Turns out that in London in the 1780s, there was a very active concert scene. Hyde Park and places like this were called, they set up what they called pleasure gardens, and it doesn't mean exactly what it sounds like, but they had outdoor concerts and restaurants and so on. And this song was composed to be sung at a concert in the 1780s, but not sure when. And Caro mio ben, what the poor plaintive lover is saying is, my dearest one, when you are away from me, my heart is languishing. Leila's next selection is called O cessate mi piangami, that means cease bringing me pain. There's a sort of a motif running here. And this is over 100 years earlier, or nearly 100 years earlier. It comes from an opera that premiered in, would have been Naples, in 1683. The title is Pompeo, so it was a fictional version of the great Roman soldier and politician Pompey. And it was written by Alessandro Scarlatti. He was the most important opera composer at the end of the 17th century. And so this is sort of drifted before when the operas that we listen to and go to, which really start with Handel 2 generations later. It's a very pretty piece.
Spietate,
late 19th century to a piece by the great opera composer Giacomo Puccini, but it's not from one of his operas. He wrote a few songs, and the sort of common assumption is that they were all written when he was a student. An assumption I had been making for a very long time, so I thought, wait a minute, I've got to talk about this piece, I'll look it up. I was very wrong. This song was written in 1899, which is after Manolesco premiered and after Bohème premiered, so he was in the height of his fame. He had a very close friend who had a young child who died and was, needless to say, heartbroken. And Puccini wrote this charming little piece called L'Uccellino. Uccellino means little birdie. It also means, the little birdie told me. It also means cutie pie. So it's got a lot of meanings in Italian. So this is a very kind gesture by a very wonderful composer. Leila's last classical selection is a song by Schubert, possibly his most famous. It's another love song. It's called An die Musik. And this is a song to music, and is very much, for us musicians, it's our personal favorite song, because music is everything for us, for the good times, the bad times. And Schubert, who was pretty manic depressive, concentrating on the bad times. Schubert was a cafe composer. He was a younger contemporary of Beethoven's, died very shortly after Beethoven did, and he wrote 600 songs. He just poured out songs. He never had any money, so when he needed to pay for a meal, he'd get a napkin out and write a song and hand it to the waiter. He was just, anyway. His music is gorgeous. And in this song, you're going to hear me playing in the left hand, the little motif at the beginning that Leila will then sing 2 measures later. So something of a duet going on. Please enjoy it.
Wo mich des Lebens last, like, second half of my concert, I'm doing 4 Broadway songs, the first of which is Hello Young Lovers from The King and I. When I think of Tom, I think about a night when the earth smelled of summer and the sky was streaked with white, and the soft mist of England was sleeping on a hill. I remember this, and I always will. There are new lovers now on the same silent hill, looking on the same blue sea. And I know Tom and I are a part of them all, and they're all a part of Tom and me. Hello, young lovers, whoever you are, I hope your troubles are few. All my good wishes go with you tonight. I've been in love like you. Be brave, young lovers, and follow your star. Be brave and faithful and true. Cling very close to each other tonight. I've been in love like you. I know how it feels to have wings on your heels and to fly down a street in a trance. You fly down a street on a chance that you'll meet, and you meet not really by chance. Don't cry, young lovers, whatever you do. Don't cry because I'm alone. All of my memories are happy tonight. I've had a love of my own. I've had a love of my own like yours. I've had a love of my own. The next piece I'll be singing is 10 Minutes Ago from Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. 10 minutes ago I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling. You gave me this feeling. The room had no ceiling or floor. 10 minutes ago I met you, and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found him, he's an angel with the dust of the stars in his eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and he's taking me back to the skies. In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again. Okay, this next one is God Help the Outcasts from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I don't know if you can hear me or if you're even there. I don't know if you would listen to a gypsy's prayer. Yes, I know I'm just an outcast. I shouldn't speak to you. Still, I see your face and wonder, were you once an outcast too? God help the outcasts, hungry from birth. Show them the mercy they don't find on earth. God help my people, they look to you still. God help the outcasts, or nobody will. I ask for nothing, I can get by, but I know so many less lucky than I. Please help my people, the poor and downtrod. I thought we all were the children of God. God help the outcasts, children of God. My last piece of the afternoon is In His Eyes from the musical Jekyll and Hyde. I sit and watch the rain and see my tears run down the window pane. I sit and watch the sky and I can hear it heave a sigh. I think of him, how we were, and when I think of him, then I remember